afternoon, good evening. You know what it is? My last stream, I just started the stream, right? But YouTube messing with my connection because they don't want me to tell the truth. I'm the only one who keep it real. The only one who's really gonna expose this fraudulent NBA. You know what I'm saying? And we got all the childrens, all the little females out there, the youngins, mine include everybody who want to go to and be a professional athlete. These leagues are straight WWE scripted, and nobody want to admit it. Like I would so want. Where's the Michael Jordans and all of them who's gonna really criticize the league for being garbage? The leagues are garbage. There's no competition. These niggas have unlimited sick hours. All of them have unlimited sick hours. All of them. They're faking injuries. They're being overpaid. You got people starving on the street. If you're going to overpay these athletes, you could be changing the landscape of this country. These players make way too much money and do not fulfill any contractual obligation at all. They don't play hard. They don't practice hard. They don't lead. You know what I'm saying? There's no charity work going on. It's only the young fellas that come into the league that actually does charity work, goes to the local Boys and Girls Club, the Make-A-Wish Foundation, you know what I'm saying, whole situation. But outside of that, they don't really do anything, bro. There's no competition on the hoop court. It's like, you know how all these players play, you know their strengths, their weaknesses, and you still don't know how to stop it. That means they're letting these players score. See, back in the day, they didn't just let people score. See, that's what people need to start realizing. There wasn't any, I'm a score. Super whack, and nobody wants to watch a game where players come out, they score 100 points in a game, and then the very next night on a back-to-back, I'm out because of knee soreness. How does that even work? That doesn't even make any sense. You have an obligation, bro, but it's built into their contracts because in exchange for giving you all these unlimited sick hours that you should never have when it comes to a sport unless you're really, really injured, you know what I'm saying, you can barely walk, it's built into the contract to where these niggas are getting paid $40 and $50 million a year, nigga, to do shit. They're not doing anything. There's no real defense. It's not really entertaining. And I don't understand why you're trying to make it look entertaining. And that's why the commissioner, Adam Bozo, came out and was like, this league, you can go watch the highlights on YouTube. No, we want to watch a real competitive game. That's what we want to watch. Fuck a highlight. We don't want to just watch a bunch of highlights, bro. Who gives a fuck about all that? Everything is going straight to shit. Everything, bro. This whole motherfucking country is going to shits. It's misrepresented. That's why. You have a misrepresentation. Salute, Shine. What's good? It's sad, bro. This shit is really, really sad. And this is the shit we glorify. And then we want to come out and be like, this player is this player is that. Nigga, all of these players are fucking trash. All of them. The mindset is weak as hell. All of the players that they're promoting. The real motherfuckers, bro, they don't even get to play. They don't even play the ones that's trying to really bring an old school flavor to the game. They got all these program motherfuckers on the hoop court. There's just a bunch of actors, bruh. It's sad to watch. It's very, very sad to watch. If you look at every game from the beginning of the season till now, all of them the game is just a bunch of free throws. It's a bunch of stoppages. There's no flow to the game. There's no real offenses being ran. There's no real defensive schematics being, you know what I'm saying, implemented. They're not watching film. They're not doing nothing. They're barely practicing. Like, really? What the fuck? And that's what you're going to teach motherfuckers. So now, instead of motherfuckers going out working on their footwork, working on their game, working on their jump shot, working on their skills, they're going to the parks and shit, into the rec centers and all these other places, And they're working on how to travel. They're working on how to flop. They're working on how to cry. They're working on how to manipulate the game. They're not teaching these niggas real hoop. They took the physicality out of the league. It's just a bunch of motherfucking old ass motherfuckers on a hoop court now. Ah, don't touch me. I'm cool. No, I don't want to be bumped. Stop. Oh, man, you elbowing. Oh, man, you setting illegal screens. There's an illegal screen set on damn near 90% of screens. There's no real screens being set. You can't stick your ass out on a screen, bro. You're getting a head start on the roll. That's not a real screen. Square your guy up, make contact, then open up. You're either gonna fucking roll or you're gonna pop. Or you're gonna flare. It's so many different things that you can do. But they're not setting real screens. So by the time they rub their ass and knock niggas down there 2 feet off of their defenders, knock motherfucker 2 feet off the primary ball defender, then they're already in the middle of the lane rolling, gaining all of that momentum. That's not a regular fucking screen. Austin Reeves, Luka Doncic, JJ Ho-ass Redick, all they do is talk and complain to the referees all game. They're literally up 20 points and they're still complaining as if they haven't already got every fucking call there is already. And it's only the first 10 minutes of a fucking basketball game. What are we doing, NBA? We need to boycott this bullshit. Why do we watch this punk ass game, bro? It's trash, nigga. Eso, what's up with my guy, bro? The game is fucking trash. All they do is flop, cry, embellish contact. There's no real hoopers, and that's from SGA to everybody else. It might appear that these niggas is good, bro, but these niggas ain't really all that. If you go to a motherfucking time machine and you put the players back in the 80s, 90s, early 2000s and transfer them to this era and transfer them players to that era, you'll see a huge difference. A huge difference. But then again, maybe not. Then again, maybe not, because guess what? The money is what drives these niggas to do that shit. If these niggas was making what them players was making back in them days, you won't have a choice but to play hard. You won't have a choice. You know what I'm saying? Because you're trying to stick in the league. They just overpaying everybody. Now everybody get to stick in the league. And you have to follow whatever agenda's being pushed. Or you'll end up like Kyrie Irving and all the Jonathan Isaacs and all the other motherfuckers who came out and was against some of them agendas. They'll kick you out of the league. They'll strip you of all your motherfucking all your endorsement deals. And then you'll have to try to figure some shit out. Period. They might send a memo overseas and tell them motherfuckers not to touch you. But the simple fact, overseas, they already know you'll bring even more revenue to their game overseas. Period. The shit is fucking whack, bro. They're cheating for the Lakers every game. Don't be surprised if the Lakers beat Portland tonight. Don't be surprised if Portland low managed some of their players when they got 2 days to rest and they still low managing. Nigga, you had 2 days to low manage. Salute, Jamie. What's good with my guy, man? Hey, there you go, Jamie, because I wasn't able to do it when I'm on StreamYard, but I can add you when I'm on. Give you a wrench when I'm on, on a what's the name? It's crazy. Have y'all looked at the free throws this season? I want y'all to go Google how many free throws are being shot a game, period. Not a specific team, but just a game. Every team averages damn near 30 free throws a game. When I'm watching this shit, I'm like, damn, why we keep stopping on every play? And they change the rules now. When you do that little sweep, they automatically give you free throws. So players are just doing that shit to manipulate calls to get to the free throw line. What are we doing? That's not a basketball move. Can you imagine if Reggie Miller and all these other motherfuckers did that shit? Some of the rules predicated, some of these rules today should wipe out all of the motherfucking old school players who benefited from kicking a leg out on jump shots and all of that shit and scored damn near 15 to 20,000 points. Because that shit is a flagrant foul now. And then all the rules that predicate the offensive player today, some of the old school players would average 100 points today, nigga. You don't think Michael Jordan and Kobe Bryant, Tim Duncan, Shaquille O'Neal, and a plethora of other players back then, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar and all of them motherfuckers, bro? You know what I'm saying? You don't think they would average damn near 50 points? Then you will start really questioning if they're really that good or not. Because they would shoot damn near 25 free throws a game because that's how good they were. Can you imagine plugging them in today's era? I wouldn't want to even watch Michael Jordan or Kobe Bryant and them play in this kind of era. It would just be so whack because you don't know how good they really are. You don't know how good these players really are, bro. Oh, it's more space. It's more one-on-one. They play zone defense. Jordan and them couldn't play against no zone defense. Why not? All you got to do is throw the ball to the high post and penetrate the gaps. The niggas can't even guard the area, let alone guard the man. These niggas can't even guard an area in a zone. That should be easy. You're not guarding anybody because they're not moving. You're just guarding an area. Why do you think motherfuckers in football are wide open on every play? There's no real good defensive backs in the NFL, nigga. Everybody runs a soft coverage, a soft zone. All they do is run to the area, turn around, and stop. You don't even know if the wide receiver is that good. All he's doing is like, you can easily recognize when a motherfucking defender in football is in a zone. All you do is run and say, oh, he covering that area. It don't even matter if he look like he finna cover me. I'm finna just turn around and stop because he's naturally gonna go. All I gotta do is run somebody deep, and the underneath man is just gonna sit right there in his zone. Turn around. Didn't even run no route. He just ran and stopped. He didn't give him no little jug move. He didn't have no footwork. He didn't give him a shoulder shrug, head, nothing. He just started running, turned around, and stopped, and he's wide open. Can we keep it 100, bro? I just want motherfuckers to really understand what they're watching. But nobody will come on here and give you real perspective. I've been saying this shit for years. YouTube is still deleting all my videos from years ago when I was saying all of this shit. Because they know, nigga, that I know what I'm talking about. You can't fool me with all this entertainment ass shit, bro. It's the same bullshit. Can you explain? Ask the commissioner. I want the commissioner to come out and make a live press conference and explain to me, why are these players allowed to play a game, score 1,500 points, 5,000 points in the game, and the next night they say, I got knee soreness, I'm not playing tonight. And then the very next, and then 2 days after that, they come back and they do it all over again. Tell me why these niggas don't play back-to-backs. It's built in their contract because I'm paying you all these millions. You're a slave to the game now. You're going to play by our rules. I own you, Negro. That's exactly what they're doing. And that's what they're saying. They should put that stamp on the back of the motherfucking contract, basically in big, bold, fine print, and say, I own you, Negro. Period. That's all it is. But these hoe ass niggas is scared to form an alliance, form a union. You got an NBA players union, and you niggas still can't come back and fight back against the league. Why would you want to destroy the integrity of a sport everybody grew up loving to play and watch on television? Why? Why don't CJ McCollum and the Players Union, Hurricane B, salute? Why don't everybody come out and say, you know what? We don't like the way this league is, and we're going to forfeit some of these millions for our contract? Huh? What job can you tell? I don't understand that. Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about. You're gonna have to speak regular English, bro. Or female, whoever the fuck you are, speak regular English if you're gonna come on my channel. But thank you for tuning in, though. Keep listening, retarded motherfuckers, so I can give you some education. The motherfuckers need to come out and be like, you know what? We're being overpaid. We just want regular basketball. We want to play the regular basketball that all of the people that we grew up watching from way back in the day. We want the rules to be changed. We want it to be more physical. We want it to be less technicals. We want it to be less free throws. We want to take away the pace and space. Period. You feel me? That's going to put our game back at a respectable level. It's not respectable right now. It's a joke. It's trying to be like the WWE. It's trying to come up with a bunch of storylines and scripts and all this bullshit. You got teams that shouldn't be, you know what I'm saying, undefeated, that's undefeated, and other teams that's not playing so well that probably should be undefeated. Period, point blank. There's 1,000 free throws being shot a game. You know what I'm saying? What job can you tell when you want to work? This doesn't make no sense. All right, are you listening to what I'm saying? I'm saying the opposite. Not that they should not be playing back-to-backs. They should be playing back-to-backs. Do you know in the 60s, 70s, 80s, and 90s that they played back-to-back-to-back? And do you know that they played damn near 5 games in 7 nights? You understand that, right? And we're talking about old school hoop. There wasn't no motherfucking, oh, I'm resting. Them niggas play every day and they practice just as hard as they played on off days. Sometimes they'll practice before they play. Now they just go through walkthroughs. So you got to understand what the fuck I'm saying before you come on my channel just saying anything. If you're listening, rewind the tape. They should play back-to-backs and back-to-back-to-back-to-backs. Hell, pay me, I'd go play them motherfucking back-to-backs. Shit, I can use the salary. If you're just gonna tank a game, pay some niggas off the street to sign a 1-day motherfucking contract for 3 hours. That's all an NBA game is. It's 2 hours and motherfucking 45 minutes to 3 hours. Period. Okay, salute to you. Matter of fact, you know what I'm going to do for you? Path, what's good? Just because it was a misunderstanding, in Wright, I don't know your whole name, Nick Wright. Salute to you. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to add you as a moderator. So you get a wrench because I'm not a hater. Like, you know what I'm saying? I want to have healthy debates. It's okay if you disagree with me. That's fine. Just keep it on a respectful level. Like, you know what I'm saying? All that shut the fuck up and all of this shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? I would never come to somebody's channel saying shut the fuck up. I might come to your channel and disagree with you, but I'm not finna come in and attack your character or try to act like I'm big and bad. Like, you know what I'm saying? So respect to you that you played overseas and you played in the 90s so you can understand where I'm coming from because I'm old school. You see the hairline? You see all these grays in my motherfucking beard? Right. I'm from the old school too, so I get it. You know what I'm saying? I didn't grow up on this new basketball shit. You know what I'm saying? I grew up on a motherfucking no nets on the court, a milk carton, chain nets, you know what I'm saying? Warped basketball, the fucking pavement and gravel was all unsteady and fucked up. You know what I'm saying? It's raining, it's snowing, it's dirt, it's wood chips. You feel me? We don't have a proper gear on. We playing outside in Timberlands with some tight ass motherfucking jeans that's already sagging. You know what I'm saying? Period, point blank. A real hooper gonna hoop anywhere, under any condition, you know what I'm saying? With any attire on. That's what a real hooper gonna do. You feel me? Period. Double rim, triple rim. You know what I'm saying? It didn't matter. I'm talking about nigga injured, spraining, breaking ankles, nigga still out there hooping. Nigga, I came back from a motherfucking torn Achilles way earlier than I have to with no surgery. Limping up and down the court, still giving niggas the business. We're on one leg. One leg. That's what I'm saying. From the Carmelo Anthony say, I understand the back-to-backs, but he was trying to really play devil advocate. He was trying to say two things at the same damn time. I'm saying, Carmelo, you didn't do that shit. You wasn't built like that, so don't say I get it. No, I don't get it. I'm tired of motherfucking Tracy McGrady looks like a fucking asshole on TV. I wish I had low management. Do you know low management, right? Your body isn't made to start and stop like it does. That's why you have more injuries because of load management. My body is used to playing. Oh, I got a game today. Oh, I got a game tomorrow. So my body is just used. It's used to the grind. Now, if I play one day, rest another day, and then come back and play another day, that's how you're more prone and susceptible to injury. Starting and stopping. Dumb shit. Why do you start and stop? Start and stop, start and stop, start and stop. No, nigga, we play every day. When you were growing up before you got to the NBA, what did you do? Go to the park, go to your local rec center and play basketball every fucking day. Then what happened? In high school, college, middle school, what happened? You had a game every other day. But on your off days, what were you doing? Working on your game, playing basketball. You wasn't resting. You wasn't resting. No, it's all you good. It's all good. See, I'm the motherfucker who come on YouTube and say what everybody else is scared to say. You got your motherfucking Draymond Greens, you know what I'm saying? You got your motherfucking podcast piece. They're not gonna come out and say all this shit because they're under that contract. They're under that fraternities. They're not gonna keep it 100. Even though damn well if you see them in a barbershop or off the record, they gonna say the complete opposite. That means you not a real nigga, bro. You not real, bro. You're capping, nigga. All of it is a cap. You can come out and say all this shit on a podcast and defend motherfuckers and all this shit and say all this shit opposite when you off the record when there ain't no microphones around you recording your shit. You're capping, bro. You're not real. Where's the real niggas in this world? Ain't no real ones. Niggas is scared to say whatever the fuck they feeling. Period. Because of the consequences and repercussions. What are we doing? The game is being destroyed. You got niggas 19, 18, 16, 17, 20 years old, low managing. How does that work? What are you teaching the younger generation that's coming up, aspiring to play this game at the highest level? So what you gonna do? You gonna teach a high schooler and a middle schooler to say, you know what? I'm gonna play tonight. I'm gonna do what I do, and then tomorrow, coach, I don't think I can play. I think I hurt my leg. Where did you hurt your leg? Oh, I'm sore. I don't know if I can play. You teaching me, that's what you're essentially teaching these young children. And then, to add on top of that, you're complaining to the ref. These young children are complaining to the ref all day. These young children allowing other young children to just score and do all the moves and look good because they being videotaped and it's probably going to blow up. You know what I'm saying, on YouTube or some social media account. You feel me? So they're not going to elect to play defense. They're going to flop. They're going to look at the referees after every play. That's what they're teaching the game now. That's what they're teaching. I don't hear LeBron James, the Steph Currys, and all of these players coming out, you know what I'm saying, advocating for old school hoop. They're advocating for this new school shit. You hear Steph and them come out, and I love Steph, but nigga, let's call a spade a spade. You can't come out and say you think the game has evolved into something better than what it used to be. You're a fucking lie. That's lying, bro. It's not evolved. It's evolved to some shit that's unrecognizable. That's what the game has evolved to. We don't recognize the game anymore because it's not a game. It's a fucking entertainment spectacle. This shit is like WrestleMania. Every game is like a wrestling pay-per-view event. Every last game. It's wild and crazy. You got some real ballers and some real hoopers that just want to hoop. They don't want to be bombarded with microphones after a tough loss. They don't want to speak to nobody after a tough loss and be asked the dumbest questions in the world. What do you think went wrong tonight? Did you watch the fucking game? We didn't rebound. We had too many turnovers. Why do I need to tell you what's inevitable? Did you see it? Rewind the fucking tape. Why do I have to come out and talk about some shit that I'm frustrated about? It makes no sense. So when I elect not to talk to the motherfucking media, which is also built into your contracts, they take your money away from you. That's the programming right there. They trying to program everything you do. Period. Nigga, I'm frustrated right now. Can we just get 2 questions? That's it. I don't have the mental capacity right now to try to fathom and, articulate and formulate my words to where you guys are going to twist the shit anyway and throw it in some old fake ass news article to try to defame my character. You feel me? And make up a story so you can get motherfucking publishing rights and you can get paid off of all those negative ass stories that you perpetuating. Come on, man. Really? Go to hell. The media, the money, and the betting. The media, the money, it's the media, the contracts, and the betting has destroyed the game. Media, contracts, betting has destroyed our game, but nobody want to call it out. Niggas go out there and low manage while they playing in the game. You're literally low managing while you're giving half-ass effort. You're not being aggressive. Period. So what are we watching? I want everybody who's listening to this or who will come across this video, just pay attention to the details of every basketball game. Look at the energy level. Look at the uncharacteristic plays that's being ran offensively and defensively. Look at their aggression level at certain parts of the game. Pay attention to the time of the game and the score of the game. Pay attention to the spread of the game, first off. Who's favored in the game? Pay attention to the player props. How many points, rebounds, and assists, steals, blocks, turnovers are they supposed to accumulate? I want you to watch a game from a different lens. When you start watching the game, hey, Henry, salute to my guy. When you start watching the game from a different lens, then you can unpack that this shit is straight bogus. If you're looking at the game from a fan standpoint and an entertainment standpoint, you're gonna miss all of the shit that I'm talking about. You're gonna miss it. Right, they're out, but they scored 100 points last night, but all of a sudden now they got a hurt groin, I got a hurt knee, I got all this, I got all that. Come on, man, I'm tired, bro. The Lakers should be 0-7 right now, bro. I'm so tired, bro. The NBA has literally saved them because it's for the money. If you're going to save this Laker team, why you didn't save Kobe Bryant teams later on in his career so he could have a chance to win a 5th ring or at least go to the playoffs? Why you didn't save those teams? I just don't get it. Why does this team get saved, but the Kobe Bryant and the Michael Jordan teams, when they was in their later careers, those teams were trash and didn't make no playoffs? Make it make sense, bro. Make it make sense. It doesn't make any sense. That's why. We're left with fucking kittens. Some hoe-ass kittens who meow, meow, meow. That's all they doing. Meow, 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 meow. That's all these niggas doing. It ain't no woo, 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 woo. You walk past that gate now, nigga, you like, oh, it's a kitty? Let me see this kitty. You might kick that motherfucker and that motherfucker fly over across the motherfucking street or over the fence or somewhere over the yard. You go past a dog, you go past one of them gates, nigga. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh, What you gonna do? You gonna be like, oh shit, you gonna walk in the middle of the street, you gonna cross the motherfucking street line, nigga. I ain't walking past that gate. That motherfucker look like he might be able to jump the gate or open the gate by his goddamn self and eat my ass up. That's what this shit have come to now, bro. And I wouldn't even go far to say Draymond tough. Some of these niggas be fake tough, bruh. You a wankster, but you never pop nothing. Say you a, and you need to stop fronting. These niggas be wanksters, man. I'm just saying. It's sad, bro. This shit's sad. I want the game to become more respectable again. Like I want us to be able to play the real game, where we trash talk each other and just leave it all on the court. And after the game, I fuck with you after the game. But while the game playing, nigga, I don't like you. I hate you. I hate your mama. I hate your daddy. I hate everything you stand for. After the game, I love everybody again. Nigga, where my auntie at? Where my uncle at? You feel me? That's what I'm saying. I'm gonna close on you in this game, nigga. You weak as fuck, nigga. Shut up, nigga. All right, nigga. Where you want to eat at after the game, bro? It's cool. All right, for sure. I'll see you after the game, nigga. But I ain't shaking your hand though, nigga. But I'm gonna hit you on the under. So I'm gonna act like I hate you, but really we locked in. That's the type of hoop that I'm used to. Magic Johnson, Larry Bird, them niggas down there out there fighting, busting each other motherfucking noses and shit, elbowing each other. Nigga, I'm talking about firing on you, nigga. Bing, 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 nigga. What's happening, nigga? Get this work. You gonna get this work with these hands, and you gonna get this work, nigga, on the hoop court. Bruce, salute to my guy. I've been saying this shit for years. YouTube is still shutting all my videos down. Every other day. Oh, YouTube, we have decided to delete this video because it goes against the integrity and and all this shit. I'm like, nigga, how? Because I'm telling the truth? And you don't want me to get a big following, nigga, so so a motherfucker start turning this way instead of turning your way because you trying to sell a motherfucker a dream? That's all social media is selling niggas a facade. Half of the shit niggas doing on YouTube, nigga, they don't do that shit in real life, bro. You got to be able to be the same in any arena you step in. I understand as far as being a businessman and all of that. You have to conduct yourself in a more professional way, but you can still be you. You know what I'm saying? As far as your character and who you are, your demeanor, what you stand for and what you stand against. Don't just stand for something just because they paying you. If you see that shit is fucked up, niggas, speak out on it. Can we get some change going on? We need real change. We don't need followers. We need leaders, bro. I'm on the NBA blacklist. I'm on the YouTube blacklist, the Instagram blacklist. I'm on every blacklist there is, bro. Motherfuckers be that's why motherfuckers call me, oh, you a conspiracy. No, nigga, I'm a realist, bro. Just because you don't see life the way I see it. Like, nigga, wake up. Is it that hard to wake up, bro? You gotta, come on, bro. Pay attention. If you wanna be somebody, if you wanna go somewhere, you better wake up and pay attention. Y'all remember that on Sister Act 2? Right, that part. Wake up and pay attention, motherfucking shit. Anyway, man, shit, I just wanted to get my little rant off. I was trying to do the video. I had to redo this shit, bro. The last one, when I started spitting that real shit, my shit said connecting and it started buffering. So I had to cancel that shit and restart. Exactly. You feel me? That part. So salute to all my brethrens and my sisterins and all my people out there. I appreciate all y'all always, all the time. Yeah, Dylan Harper, nigga, he damn near strained it. I think he got a strained calf muscle. Yeah, he was coming after my shit, man. I think he got a strained calf muscle because he was limping and he grabbed at his calf. I hope it's not torn, or I hope he didn't tear an Achilles though. But you know what I'm saying? He gonna be down for some weeks. And him and Stephon Castle is way better than motherfucking De'Aaron Fox, in my opinion. And guess what? Wemby got a taste of that real shit last night. They put that defense on his ass. Nick Richards was looking at that like, nigga, like you little soft little motherfucker. Yeah, that nigga, yeah, that when you play physical with niggas, that's why the NBA don't want to go back to that, because everybody that they're trying to promote who has no real skills and no real game, and they lack that mentality, is gonna expose them. They're not gonna allow you to D up Austin Reeves, Luka, the Joker, Giannis Antetokounmpo, Shea, Wemby. They'll allow you to D up Steph Curry though. You can grab, hold, push, trip, slap, punch, choke, elbow. You can do all that to Steph Curry, but not none of them other motherfuckers that they promote though. You can't touch them at all. But you can touch Steph Curry though. Make it make sense. Just because he's not with Nike, so fucking what? Fuck Nike. Period. Point blankers. Who cares? Nigga, this is basketball. Nigga, we don't give a fuck about no brand, nigga. You got Reebok, Adidas, nigga. You got all these other shoe companies, nigga. Who cares? Period. You trying to hold a nigga back, nigga, just because you the brand ambassador of the NBA? Who give a fuck? So what? Nigga, we playing real hoop. I don't give a fuck about no brand, nigga. I can go wear Payless shoes, bro, or whatever the fuck you want to call it. Nigga, this is a basketball game, nigga. This shit, a shoe brand don't predicate, nigga, how hard I play. Are you out your damn mind? All of the NFL players getting hurt for the season. You know why? Because they don't know how to play real football. This fake ass entertainment game that they play is fucking retarded as hell. They don't practice hard. They go through walkthroughs. Their body isn't prepared. You can't start and stop and all that dumb shit. They don't do shit right. They don't tackle right. They don't jump right. They don't run right. Everything that they do is straight it's not non-fundamental. They try to cross a nigga over while they try to tackle a nigga. They trying to do a spin move and all this other shit. Like, what are we doing, bro? This is not motherfucking PlayStation, bro. It's just like that fake ass video game. Remember NFL Game Day? Was it Game Day? What was the old school video? Hey, Heron, or anybody, Shime, y'all remember Game Day? Where a nigga where you running and you hit the turbo button and you juke one time and a motherfucker pull a hamstring? What game was that? Was it that Game Day? It's called witchcraft, bro. These niggas are warlocks and witchcraft. The niggas who represent Christ, Jesus, Yeshua, Jehovah Jireh, Yahweh, the niggas who speak in that shit are the niggas who are injured or out of the league. Look, just think about it. Jonathan Isaac really don't get no playing time anymore. Jaden Ivey has been injured ever since he said Jesus Christ was coming back. Steph Curry is a follower. He don't get no calls. If you believe in Christ Jesus, bro, you're going to be blackballed. Weird shit is going to start happening to you because niggas are putting these spells on. It's straight a league full of warlocks and witchcraft, bro. Period. I'm just keeping it 100. I know niggas don't want to hear it. Nigga hit a juke button, nigga, and all of a sudden you pull a hamstring. I'm like, nigga, how about I juke one time and my hamstring is pulled? It just doesn't make any sense, bro. Right. Hella mad. Trying to crown somebody, but a nigga lost more than anybody. How does that work? Can you answer all these allegations? Why isn't it that Jordan, Steph Curry, Kobe, and all these other people are involved in the weirdest allegations? Cheating allegations. PEDs wasn't associated with Kobe, Jordan. The betting was associated with Jordan, but it wasn't associated with Kobe. It wasn't associated with Magic, Kareem, all of those players. Like, why is LeBron always involved in some shit? It's just like Tom Brady. That's why I told everybody Tom Brady and LeBron's career is the same. It's the same. The same time they start trying to push LeBron was the same time they start cheating and trying to push Tom Brady as the GOAT. And the nigga been cheating from the beginning. Cheating. Make it make sense, bro. These niggas not like that. They not like that, bro, period. But salute to all my people. Make sure you like, share, subscribe. You feel me? And I'm glad they got their ass whooped yesterday and they still try to cheat for them. But the teams, remember, the NFL cheats for them, but these teams are paid to allow the NFL to cheat for them. Because guess what? These teams don't play them hard. They don't make the right plays. They let them do whatever they want to. Mr. Mass, salute. You might have to rewind the video, bro. I had to go in on the NBA and all the other motherfucking major sports and shit. You know how I'm coming. Make sure y'all go follow Mr. Maz, man. You know what I'm saying? So, it's all gravy. But salute to all my people out there, bro. You already know what it is. You gonna see a lot more of me, nigga, frying all these motherfuckers, bro. Period. That's just what it is. So, y'all know how I'm coming. Love, live, life, smile, cry, laugh, man. Blessings. Blessings to all my people, bro. You know what it is.